everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi Elizabeth, as you can see. My YouTube is all about fashion and makeup related things. If you're into fashion but you're on a budget, then I am the girl for you. And today I am hitting this off back after 6 months. It's a long story, I will get into it, just not in this video, with a huge AliExpress haul. I know these hauls are things that you guys absolutely live for, and I absolutely live for them too. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I might have to do a two-part to this because I literally have just gone a bit AWOL on AliExpress. The stuff is so cheap, and yeah, my debit card does not love me right now. So kicking this off with the first item, I'm going to start with this top, and it is just simply a white or cream sort of like tank top. I love the v-neck on it. I'm not usually a v-neck kind of a gal, but actually really like it. It's got like a stretchy sort of bottom. I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of ribbed. Yeah, it's just really flattering on. It sits really nicely, it fits really nicely. This actually came as part of a set, and the set included a pair of pink culottes. The culottes were this colour to match the top, obviously, but I actually didn't want to wear it as a set. I just wasn't feeling it, to be honest. Because I'm quite short, it sort of boxed me in, this style of the top with the culottes. So I chose a different top, which I'll show you in the next haul. I'll show you the entire set for that, but just for this one, for filming purposes, I've popped this one in there for you. And yeah, I think the whole set in total was about £12. It was so inexpensive, it was ridiculous. So for the sake of like being pedantic, £6 for the top, £6 for the bottoms, not bad. Right. So you'll find that the theme for this is pretty much co-ord sets. This summer I have absolutely been loving a co-ord. It's just such an easy outfit. You can just grab it out of the wardrobe, you've got your top, you've got your bottom. And on that note, oh, if I can reach them, I have this little co-ord. Now, when I got this out of the packet, I thought, oh my god, this is huge, this is never going to fit me in a million Mondays, but it actually fits really nice. So as you can see, it's just these tapered sort of style trousers, and then on the bottom they have this little frill, which I thought was just so cute. It looks so nice on the model, and I just had to have it. So that is what the bottoms look like. They have got a zip in the back for big booty purposes, which is a massive help, to be honest. And yeah, that is the bottoms. And the top to match them is just this little square necked check top to match. I absolutely love this top, it fits so nicely. It's also got a little zip up the back, which I thought was a really nice detail, with a little silver zip, which matches the trousers. And yeah, it just, as I say, fits so nicely, and it's quite cropped, so if you're not really into crop top sort of situations, then maybe not go for this set. But to be honest, I think this cost me like £5 or £6. It was so inexpensive. It was one of those like, how can I not put that in my basket for that price, even if I chuck the top away and just wore the bottoms, which wouldn't happen because I absolutely love the set together. So that was another one, and it's actually a really nice material as well. It's quite thick. So yeah, and just for reference, I got that in a small, and I also got the other set in a small. Now, this next top I've been seeing all over Instagram, and everyone just seems to have gone a little bit mad on it. It's on quite a few of the popular fashion websites, and I liked it, but not enough to spend like 15 to 20 quid on it. You know what I mean? I have that much stuff that, you know, half of it I don't even wear, to be honest. It's still got the tags in it, so I don't want to spend that much, basically. I found the same top on AliExpress, and it was literally £4. Sorry, what? Yeah, £4. £4. So it's just one of these really elasticated Bardo style tops. I know it looks absolutely tiny. When I first got this out of the package, my mum was like, that is never going to fit you, but it does. It's just the style of the top. It's really elasticated. The bottom's elasticated too, so it could literally fit anyone, I think, to be honest. The only downfall about this, I would say, is that the sleeves are quite short. I'm not sure if they were supposed to be full length or if they were supposed to be like a 3/4, but they definitely come as a 3/4 on me. Nevertheless, I absolutely love this top. It's like a knitted ribbed material, which is just so nice and looks so more expensive than the £4 that I paid for it. So that was the next thing. Now this next item, it's actually really funny because I brought it, it came within 4 weeks, as it usually takes 4 weeks to get here, and literally the week after I brought it, River Island had the exact same thing in. And the item that I'm talking about is this skirt, you guys. How nice is this skirt? So as you can see, it's just a white denim skirt. It's got all this pearl detail all over it. The distressing on it is amazing. I absolutely love distressed skirts, distressed clothes, distressed jeans. But I just love the fray bit at the bottom. It's actually such a nice length because there's nothing worse than a skirt that's ridiculously too short. And the same on the back, it's got the pockets, the little distressed on. And yeah, this wasn't one of the most cheap items that I've ever bought off there. But it was only £12. And yeah, just obsessed with it. I think it was around the £40 mark in River Island, which is believable to be honest, and it's literally the exact same skirt, so I don't know where everyone's getting their clothes from, but all I'm saying is check out the Express, girls. So, sticking with the two-piece theme, I am just probably like 100% obsessed with the colour pink, and if you know me then you'll know that I am like the pink queen. Like, if it's pink then I've probably got it. So when I saw this set I nearly died. This is the top, and it's just a little crop top. The one thing that I absolutely loved about this was the fact that the back is just totally elasticated, so it could literally fit anyone. Like, literally on this, one size would fit all because it's elasticated. If you've got big tartars, they would fit in there 100%. The only downfall is that you can't adjust the straps, and I'm quite small up top, like shoulder width, what the hell am I talking about? It would have been nice to have some sort of strap adjusting detail on it, but I mean, literally paid like £7 for this set, so I am not mad in the slightest. You can actually tie this bit up yourself. It just literally comes off. I will show you. As you can see, it just totally comes off. So my other thought was you could like use it as like a hair. Obviously you wouldn't wear it like that because that's absolutely ridiculous. Could use it as some sort of like hair tie to match your little outfit, or you could use it as a choker, even though they went out like 6 months ago. And it also comes with a matching skirt, and this is the skirt, and yet again totally elasticated on the back. It's so comfortable to wear. I cannot stress to you how comfortable this set actually is to wear. It's so lightweight as well. I literally don't know what material it is. I don't know if it'll say inside or if any of you actually care. Oh no, made in China. Yeah, well, we knew that. So yeah, that's the skirt. Absolutely love the button detail down the front. I think it just gives it a little bit of something, and I absolutely love the fact that the stripes on the skirt match up with the stripes on the top. I'm not doing this any justice at all, but you'll see in the little try on clip. They actually match up perfectly, which is so, like, you know, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for that, AliExpress, because you can go to River Island and sometimes their pattern doesn't even match up and you're just like, hang on a minute, I just spent £50 on this and you can't even stitch right. So yeah, congratulations for that. So yeah, that is the skirt and the top. As I say, it literally cost me like £7. So the next top I will talk about. Do you like how I'm like breaking this up between like two-piece sets, tops, two-piece sets, tops? Shut up, Naomi. This next top, I wasn't expecting to look quite as bougie as what it does. It's just so nice. It's in like a crepe. My mum always laughs at me for this because I'm either saying it wrong or I'm saying it right, because I call it crepe or crepe. I don't know, one of them's like a little pancake thing, so yeah, whichever one's the right one, that's the one I'm saying. Yeah, it's in that material and it's got these lovely flowy sleeves. It ties up at the front into like a little crop top, and it's got these gorgeous flowers all over it, which I'm just in love with. I put this on with a pair of jeans and I was like, actually that just looks, and even I am quite like OTT most of the time, but I put this on and I was like, wow, I could literally wear that to a wedding. Like, that is just so nice. This was, I want to say I paid £12 for this, which for some reason, you know, I wouldn't usually pay £12 for a top off AliExpress, but it just really caught my eye. It looked beautiful on the model, and I'm so glad I went for it now because it's so nice. It's, you know, before with you all messaging me saying, no, it's polyester, it's not like a luxury material, it's just this is 65% cotton and only 35% polyester. So this brings me to my last to be set for this section of the AliExpress haul. I know I say I'm like obsessed about everything. It's because I literally am obsessed about everything. I wouldn't buy it if I wasn't obsessed about it. But this is like ridiculous, guys. It's this like sort of jungle print top, and oh my god, I've got a thing for palm print as well as pink things. I just absolutely love palm print, and when I saw this on there, I actually saw this on there last year and I was a little bit obsessed, but didn't end up getting it because, like, if you saw one of my previous AliExpress hauls, I actually bought a two-piece that was pretty much very similar to this, and I just couldn't justify it at the time. But then when I saw it come back on again, I just needed it. So this is the top, and it's a little tie top, which is my favourite sort of style. Yeah, that's pretty much just it. It's quite a low V, so I tend to wear a little bandeau top underneath it, just to hide my dignity, or what I have of dignity. And the shorts look like this, and they're just so cute. They've got little frills on the bottom of them. All I will say is I picked this up in a small, and in the hope that they would be like quite high-waisted, which they are like supposed to be, but they're quite big around the waist. You'll see in the try on clip I'll show you. But yeah, they've got little frills on the bottom, and they're just so well made. I just love them. They are quite see-through, so you'll have to wear like nude underwear underneath them. And just as a little FYI, Zara actually had this set in a couple of years back, exactly identical. Obviously not the same price tag because, yeah, but this is from the Zaful store. In case any of you are wondering, I got it in a size small, and I think it literally cost me like £8 to £10. As I say, I'll link everything down below for you so you guys can see the actual prices I paid. And yeah, that is it for this section of my AliExpress haul. I have literally spent so much money, guys. I'm going to have to do it in 2 parts, so there'll probably be a different kind of video next, and then the other half of the AliExpress haul. I've got something really exciting coming up, guys, and I can't actually speak about it yet because I want it to be like a big surprise for you lot. I'm travelling down to London next week for something really exciting, and I can't wait to get that up on here for you. So yeah, if you're interested in fashion and all the related fashion sort of stuff, don't know why I'm talking like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, don't forget to give me a like, and why don't you all just leave me like a little pink dress on this on the comments of this video, because I like to see that you guys are interacting with me. So leave me a little pink dress, and I'll see you in my next one.